pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Marco Estrada gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, his batting average against is outstanding. It's under 200.
Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Eric Karros, this Giant ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gillespie is there, and a good throw gets him. One gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory, Steve?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup, and they have a very dangerous middle of the order.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. And that can really upset the hitters sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So we'll see if any of that shows up.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Brandon Crawford continues to get better and better each year. Won the Gold Glove at shortstop in 2000.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. After 1, no score. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Upton Jr. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Number 14 on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Swing and a liner. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go, guys.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is becoming all about confidence now. And he's pitching a little rattled out there.
3-0 now.
Hey, nobody away.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he'll reach first safely. Number 28 stands in for the first time.
Number 28.
In there, strike one.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he is in there.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Deoner Navarro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball, but I got to think that he was imagining extra bases after this ball left his bat. That's a nice play out there in the